Hi, this is Nick. Welcome to the channel where we talk all things real estate in the Czech Republic. Today we're going to be doing our final video in this series on renovation, which is about the conclusion and handover of the property back to you from your builder. Now hopefully, if you've been inspecting the property all the way along the build and checking things and discussing with your builder, then ultimately this handover stage back to you is going to be quite simple and straightforward. However, most people tend not to be paying so much attention until they get right to the end. And that's especially with things like wall finishes, floor finishes, and those little fine details. So if you have done that, this is really the time when you need to make sure that everything is absolutely at your liking or as agreed in the contract. Because once the builder leaves and once you've paid them the final payment, it's going to be quite hard to get them back to make any adjustments to that. And you may end up investing further money into this renovation project. So the main things you want to check when you're doing a handover is that everything works as you think it should. So, checking that all of the electricity is working well, check that the heating's working well, checking that the plumbing's not leaking as much as you can. For some of these services, your builder should provide you with completion certificates, such as electricity, just to make sure that everything's done according to the right standards and you've got a certificate for that. The same goes for gas as well. So you'll also want to check things like fixtures and fittings and making sure that walls are flat and floors are straight and level. So you may want to pick up a spirit level and check all of these things. Hopefully you would have done those already in earlier stages, but if not, again, this is the final time you'll be able to get to do it. Now, assuming everything's okay with the property, it would be a good idea just to sign a kind of final completion with your builder. Some builders will provide that naturally, but some you may need to make something just to say that kind of this is done and that you'll make the final payment to them and that there's some kind of guarantee for the work in the future. Your standard guarantees are 2 years, but everything can be different for different situations. So this wraps up our series on renovations. I hope it's been interesting for you. And look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.